Hello everyone, Player 9 here. Today we're going to be continuing Detroit Become Human. This is part 3. In the last episode we met, we continued Kara's story, and also Marcus, who is a carer for a rich artist. So we're going to continue on from here. November the 5th, 2038. This is the first android we met. He was a hostage negotiator. No androids allowed. Going anyway. Like a boss. Fine, Lieutenant Anderson.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here. What's your problem? Drink?
Right, we need some scan some faces. See who's Lieutenant Anderson. This must be him.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide?
Well, persuaded him.
You wait here. I won't be long.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it through the rest of the night in one piece.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
He's accepted us.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent in a few months, so he thought he drove by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Internal bleeding, 28 stab wounds. Died 19 days ago. Acetone, lithium, ferride. Right. Carlos criminal record, theft and aggravated assault. Right, so we'll reconstruct. Victim was stabbed, which we already knew. Came from the kitchen.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him. Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah. That's it.
What's keeping the car? You should have been there a half hour.
He's on his way. It won't be long now.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Come on, guys, get a move on. We don't want to be here all night.
Is your android spying on you? CyberLife could be using its androids to collect private information. More and more experts are suggesting that CyberLife uses its 120 million androids to record details of private conversations of its customers and sell them to trading partners. Ever talked about buying that new car while eating dinner with your partner? CyberLife could use that information for targeted advertising. The information goldmine doesn't stop there. Everything from personal indiscretions to political affiliations could easily be extracted and potentially used for nefarious purposes.
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have to.
There's something weird in the bathroom.
Not sure sure what it is I'm looking at there. Come on. Deviant took a knife, we know. Deviant was attacked, emotional shock. Where is Lieutenant Anderson? Ah, some weapons. Victim used drugs. Well, we could have guessed that.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the living room.
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen. I think that's where it all started. There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the garden.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
The living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
ladder was used. Find something to climb.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
I'm gonna check something. Uh-oh. Where did he go?
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on!
Okay, wasn't really expecting that. Okay, so it's faulty programming then, I suppose. Right, this is getting good. I'm going to leave it for here though. I'll see you in the next episode. If you like this, please like down below and please consider subscribing. Thank you. Goodbye.